Find a comfortable way of standing. Close your eyes if you're not there yet. Feel the changes on your body, the temperature in your skin, the temperature beneath the skin. The sense of your skin touching the earth, especially on the outer edges of your feet. Allow yourself to get lost in the flowing rivers, always changing inside of you, just like everything is changing in nature. Nothing is meant to stay the same. Allow yourself to feel the changes. Breathe deeply. And connect with the heaviness of your pelvis, almost as if something was pulling your pelvis down towards the earth, but at the same time there's a softness, a floatiness of your spine as it grows up towards the sky. Now begin to take deep breaths through the nostrils, almost as if you were able to smell the air coming through. So it's a smelling breath, and something's pulling the air behind your nostrils, down to the sides of the pelvis. And even as you exhale softly and slow, connect with the sensation of being able to smell the air. Imagine as you take a deep inhale now again, imagine the air is thick, so there's a resistance to it. Keep pulling it up towards the back of your skull and down to the sides of the pelvis. And exhale slowly. Even as you exhale, imagine you can smell it. Keep breathing this way. And if you want, begin to sway side to side softly, almost unnoticeable to the outer eye. So only your inner deep center can actually connect to that soft swaying side to side. So swaying the weight of your body to your right side, to the outer edges of your right foot. And swaying it back to the left side, towards the outer edge of your left foot. And even begin to sway back a little bit or forward, almost like you were drawing a circle with your upper body. But make it from breath. Make this soft movement from breath. So each inhale is helping you move the fluids of your body towards one side and the other one, and even towards the front and the back. Imagine the rivers changing inside of you. Deep breath. Change the direction of your circles, so go to the other side. Take a deep inhale here and a soft exhale. Continue moving softly side to side or in circles. One more deep inhale and a soft exhale. And come back to the apparent stillness, back to center. Take a deep inhale, 75% of your full capacity. At the top of your inhale, hold your breath and bring your thumb and your index finger and close your nostrils. Hold your nose and begin to imagine you can pull air. Even having your nostrils closed, begin to imagine you can inhale, bringing the pressures down from your primary core, your skull, down to your pelvis. 5 more seconds. And let that go. Allow yourself a few seconds to feel. Breathe deeply. And again, take a deep inhale, 75% of your full capacity. Bring your index finger and your thumb. Close your nostril. This time, imagine you're exhaling even as you have your nostrils closed. Try to do it softly. Bring the pressures of your skull down towards your heart, down towards the pelvis. 5 seconds more. And exhale, let that go. Take a deep inhale and feel. And a soft exhale, let it go. Allow yourself to feel. Now bring your right hand to your left collarbone and place it there. Imagine this was the first time you were touching that part of your body. Imagine the flows, the rivers underneath your skin. And breathe as you could breathe from here, from your left collarbone. Now begin to tap here 3 times. And now we're gonna travel down. So 1, 2, 3, and then move down 2, 3. Sorry, left to the corner of your shoulder. 3 taps, heavy taps. And begin to go down the outer edges of your arm, your left arm, your elbow. Make them heavy taps. Down towards your wrist, the back of your hand, the top of your fingers, fingers with fingers, palms of your hands, your wrist, the inner part of your arm. Begin to go up towards the inner part of your elbow, your biceps. Heavy tapping, make it interesting. Lift your left arm up, go into your armpit. Deep breath here. Expand your ribs. Tapping your ribs down. Your obliques. Begin to move down towards your pelvis. And the outer edges of your left leg. Deep breath. Outer edges of your left knee. Go faster. A little bit harder. The top of your foot. And switch arms, switch hands. Left arm, left inner part of your leg. Left leg, I'm sorry. Inner part of your left leg. Begin to go up. Tapping heavy. The front of your pelvis. And stop right there. And allow yourself a few seconds to feel the echoing of your touch spreading out towards unknown corners of your body. Now switch arms, left arm, right collarbone. Deep breath here, almost like you were breathing your left palm inside your right collarbone. And begin here, heavy tapping. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go towards the corner of your right shoulder. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go down through the outer edges of your right arm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The upper part of your hand. Fingers with fingers. The inner part of your palms. Palms of your hands. Hands clapping. Your wrist. And begin to climb back up. The inner part of your elbow. Heavy tapping. Begin to lift your right arm up. Deep breath. Opening up your right side. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go down towards your oblique. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And begin to bend forward. Sitting bones back, knees forward. 1, 2, 3. The outer edges of your right leg. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The outer edges of your ankle. The top of your right foot. Switch arms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The inner part of your leg. 3. 1, 2, 3. The front part of your pelvis. 1, 2, 3. Rest your arm. Breathe deeply. And allow yourself a few seconds to feel. Take a deep inhale and bring your arms up towards the sky. Feel like the movement was coming from somewhere underneath your heart, so it's a deep pulling towards the sky instead of just lifting your arms by themselves. Try to connect with the heart expanding, your lungs expanding towards the sides and all the way up and down. Connect with the diaphragms on your armpits up. Take another deep inhale here. And exhale, bring your arms down. Deep core activation. Knees forward, sitting bones pulling back. So your sitting bones are resisting your knees begin to pull even more. Your low belly is lifted. Your sternum, instead of just going like this, opening it up, instead of doing that, don't let it go and keep your sternum so it's holding your heart. Keep pulling your knees forward until your heels are lifted. Your sitting bones keep pulling back. So instead of just doing this, your sitting bones are pulling back. Your low belly is lifted. Your heart is being held by your sternum. Knees pulling even more up. Lean back a little bit. And imagine there's like a balloon that is being inflated underneath your armpits. So instead of just being like this, float your arms up a little bit and bring your palms to the front. So instead of just like being like this, There's a floatiness, there's a strength that is making you float up. Sitting bones back, knees forward. And if you lose balance, recover it by pulling your sitting bones back and your knees forward. So you're standing on the ball of your feet. Deep breath. Lean back even more if that's possible. Soften your throat back. On 3. On 2. On 1. Bring your hands to your pelvis. Invite your pelvis to close at the front, sitting bones back. There's a little bit of a internal rotation on your thighs and forward fold. But there's a softness in this forward fold. So instead of just going down and pushing your forward fold and strengthening your legs, bend your knees. Sitting bones pulling back even here. Deep breath here. Now imagine there's an inner fountain running through the inseam of your legs. So as you take a deep inhale, imagine the deep waters being pulled by your breath up towards your pelvis. And as you exhale, let them come down the same way through your pelvis and down the legs and down into the earth through your roots. Now on your next inhale, imagine that inner fountain being pulled up. Begin to lift your upper body. But it's not just doing it by itself, it's the inflation of the inner fountain. Let your arms hang heavy and halfway fly. Exhale down. Twice more deep inhale from the inner fountain. Fly. Exhale down. One more deep inhale. And exhale down. Breathe here. Take a deep inhale here. And a soft exhale here. On your next inhale, bring your body all the way up to the sky. I mean your arms. And exhale, bring them down to the size of your body. Separate your feet a little bit. So they're a little bit wider than your hips. And begin to sway again side to side. Bend your knees forward, your sitting bones pulling back. Find that resistance. So the feeling is almost as if your thighs are growing longer. Your thigh bone growing longer. So sitting bones pulling back, knees pulling forward. Bring the weight of your body to your left side. Take a deep inhale, and as you inhale, bring your right leg up. Soft leg floating up. Low belly lifted. And exhale, bring it back down. Shift the weight of your body towards the right side. Take a deep inhale. Inflate your left leg up. Float it. So make sure it's soft. So instead of being all here tense, try to soft your arms. And exhale down. Shift it one more time to the left side. Inflate your right leg up. And this time begin to spread your arms wide open. The left arm goes forward, but instead of just going immediately straight, try to connect with your breath. So inflating your arms, so there's again that feeling of a balloon underneath your armpits, being inflated by your breath. Soft hands and soft arms at first. Bend your standing leg Now begin to bring strength. Close the fist. So close your fingers. Make a fist, a strong one with both arms. Push your left arm forward, your right arm forward, back. Deep breath. Find a little bit of a bounce here. Keep pushing your left arm forward, your right arm back. Straighten as much as you can, lengthening your arms as much as you can. And exhale, soften. Bring your right leg back down. Shift to the right side. Deep inhale, inflate your left leg up. Soft arms, soft leg. Bend your standing knee. Find a little bit of a bounce. Deep inhale, inflate your arms open, wide open. Right arm forward, left arm back. Soft at first. Now bring strength. Close your fist. Deep breath, long belly, long spine. Push your right arm forward, your left arm back. Long stretch, stronger. Deep breath. Exhale down. Bring your arms to the sides of your body. Close your eyes if you're not there yet and feel. Deep breath. Bend your knees forward. Find a little bit of that internal rotation so you can even grab your legs and invite them to rotate internally. So it's not just your knees collapsing to the center, but it's more your knees pulling forward and your sitting bones pulling back. And there's that internal rotation of your thighs, your thigh bones internally rotating, almost like they're spiraling inside your pelvis. Knees forward, sitting bones pulling down. Soft hands in front of you, or you can bring them to your thighs if that's easier. Low belly is lifted. Armpits up, soft neck. Deep breath. Bounce here. If you have your arms in front of you, soften them. Go a little bit lower if this is too easy for you. Low belly lifted. On 5. Go lower if you can. Challenge yourself. Deep breath towards the sides of the pelvis. On 4. On 3. On 2. On 1. Tense your arms. Take a deep inhale. Inflate against that tension. Fly. Wide open. Exhale. Come back to your vortex chair. Soften your arms in front of you or put them on your thighs. Place them on your thighs. Little bit of a bounce here. Long belly. Lift the low belly. Armpits up. Soften your neck. You can move a little bit if you want. Move your head side to side. Softening your neck. On 5. Deeper if that's possible. 3. 2. 1. Lean forward. Tense your arms in against that tension. Inhale. And fly. Exhale. Bring the weight of your body to your left side. Deep inhale. Float your right leg up again. Soft floating leg. Soften your standing knee as well. Now begin to shift the weight of your body forward. Your right knee starts to go back. Deep breath towards the sides of the pelvis. Low belly lifted. Begin to bring the weight of your body towards the front. And even here, find that internal rotation of your right thigh. Sitting bones pulling back. If this is all you want to do today, that's okay. We're going into Mercury. So go a little bit further forward. If you want, you can bring your left fingertips to the ground. Keep rotating your right leg internally. Deep breath here. Take a deep inhale, unfurl the right arm up. Exhale down and forward fold. fly once. Exhale down. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your arms down to the size of your body. Close your eyes and feel. And again, bring the weight of your body towards your right side. Take a deep inhale, inflate your left leg up, floating left leg, easy. Soften your right standing knee. Low belly is lifted. And begin to sway your upper body towards the front side, rotating internally your left leg. Deep breath towards the sides of the pelvis. Internally rotate that leg even more if that's possible. Bring your fingertips to the ground. Soft left arm. And take a deep inhale. Inflate, unfurl the right arm. The left arm. Exhale, bring the left leg down. Forward fold. Inflate, fly once. Exhale down. Inflate the arms up, all the way up to the sky. Exhale down to the sides of the body. Breathe here. Connect with the changing sensations inside of you. The different currents of your flowing rivers. Connect with the outer rivers and the inner rivers. Now again, connect with the feeling of your knees being pulled forward, lifting your heels off the ground. Find the springs of your calves, sitting bones pulling back, and begin your pedal pump. Deep breath towards the sides of the pelvis. Soft arms. You're standing only on the ball of your feet. Your heels are off the ground. Heavy arms. Deep breath. Soften your shoulders. And begin to separate your feet a little bit of the ground if that's what you feel like you want to do. Listen to the changing flowing of your inner rivers. Listen to your inner intelligence. Let it guide you. On 3. Higher if you want. On 2. On 1. Slowly come back. Deep breath. Now, bring your fists together like this, but you're gonna do it behind your back. Instead of being right above the nabi bone at the end of your spine, instead of making it right at the end of the nabi bone at the end of your spine, bring them a little bit taller, so taller towards the center of your back. As much as you can. You don't have to force yourself too much. If this is all you can do today, that's okay. But try to bring it up here. And begin to take deep breaths to the sides of the pelvis. Bring your shoulders back as much as you can. Your elbows are pulling back and your shoulders are trying to reach your elbows back. Deep breath here. Begin to press your fists against each other even more. Connect with the heaviness of your heart. Going down into the sides of the pelvis, down into your roots. Press your fist even more. Push your elbows back and your shoulders back even more. Long spine, soft throat, deep breath. On 5. On 4. Deep breath. On 3. On 2. On 1. Let that go. Soft arms. Almost as if the swaying, it's happening from the center of your body, from your heart. Begin to bring a little bit of sway side to side. Soft hands, soft arms. Let it be interesting. Let it sound. Let it, more than sound, feel those tappings on your shoulders and on the upper part of your glutes be felt. A little bit faster. Deep breath. Keep your head forward. So instead of going like this, keep your head forward. Your deep breath, your center core. Let the rivers flow up and down. And connect with your horizon vision. So find a focusing point. Soften your sight. And gaze almost as if you could expand your vision to the sides. A little bit faster. Deep breath. On 5. On 4. On 3. On 2. On 1. Come back to center. Take a deep inhale. Inflate your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, rotating your thighs internally. Place your hands on the ground. Downward facing dog. Exhale, bring your knees down to the ground. And sit on your heels. If that's comfortable, if that's not that comfortable, bring a pillow underneath in between your glutes and your heels. That will make it more comfortable. Or find a comfortable sit where you can really feel you're connecting with the ground and where you feel you can be soft. And close your eyes if you're not there yet. Take a deep inhale here. And a soft exhale. Feel the heaviness of your heart going down towards the heaviness of your pelvis, down into the earth. And keep that connection as well with the opposing strength, so your spine is growing tall, even as your pelvis is being pulled down from the earth. Find that floatiness on your skull as well. Take a deep inhale. And a soft exhale. And again, deep inhale. And a soft exhale. Last one. Deep inhale. Soft, heavy exhale. Bring one arm or the two of them to the earth. Touch the earth and take one more sip of breath. And exhale it all out. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Allow the feelings of changing flows, changing waves to spread not only towards your body, not only towards the idea that we have of mind, but also through the vibrations of your own being. So let it spread towards those around you. Let those changing sensations spread. Thank you for being here and for allowing yourself to do something different, to go beyond the yoga mat. Not having yoga mat. Sometimes we're not gonna have a yoga mat, so it's not gonna stop us. I think we are very good at creating excuses to move away from those things that are difficult. Even those that seem not that difficult, like this sort of movements, can be difficult for the mind. And we tend to move away from them. So the invitation is to keep moving towards those places. And thank you for being here.